What's good, YouTube? Because of Cobby here. So, we are diving into Nova Rockafeller. This is her first fully independent release ever. For y'all that don't know who she is, this is Tom McDonald's girlfriend. She shoots all of his music videos. She's a fantastic artist, not only with music videos, but with music as well. All styles of music, whether it's rap or like more emotional kind of stuff. She can really nail it all down. She's fucking amazing as an artist. So if you're new to her, you will not be disappointed. I can assure you, you will not be disappointed with what Nova gives us. I'm very excited to see what she's released for us here. Lost Girls. Sounds like we're going to get into some personal kind of stuff here from that title, some personal emotional kind of stuff. So I'm super excited to check this out. If you're new here, please subscribe. We talk about mental health, addiction, world issues, everything in between, break down all the lyrics, music videos, instrumentations, whole 9 yards. We break down everything. It's positive vibes, and it's a great way for everyone to wind down or begin their day. I'm glad that you guys are here. We're going to get into this. Super excited. I'm Bakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck those apples. This is Lost Girls by Nova Rockafeller.
We were meant to do much, kids in a system that nobody loves. Sitting in bus stations, sun coming up, nowhere to sleep, so we need to find drugs. All we had was us screaming, don't give a barely 15, but we had to grow up. Arms full of cuts and nobody to trust. How can you have dreams when you're us? I was always singing with the lost girl.
Damn, man. It's been a minute. I remember when Hey You and Did Your Best came out whenever the Scared of Heights album was coming out. Those songs had me losing my shit. Because Nova has this way of saying things that hits you so damn hard in your soul. It's so brutally honest and so true and real to life. That's my favorite thing about Nova's bars. I like the vibe of the video so far in like an abandoned rundown building. Looks like she was playing a Gucci guitar. I do believe we got a Gucci guitar here.
We were meant to do much, kids in a system that nobody loves. Sitting in bus stations, sun coming up, nowhere to sleep, so we need to find drugs. All we had was us screaming, don't give a barely 15, but we had to grow up. Arms full of cuts and nobody to trust. How can you have dreams when you're us? I was always singing with the lost girls, running from the cops, seeing a lot of girls. Can I crash at your house? Nowhere to go, girls. Now the escorts are overdose, girls.
Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. Wow, this is feely right here. This is fucking real, man. Oh my God. I know a lot of people that ended up like that, man. It's heartbreaking, man. It's tragic. We weren't meant to do much. Kids in the system that nobody loved. My God, bro. Sitting in bus stations, sun coming up, nowhere to sleep, so we need to find drugs. That is fucking relatable to so many people. This is relatable. So many people are going to be able to relate to this, and it's going to make so many people feel less alone. Wow, this is fucking dope right here. Important. All we had was us screaming, don't give a fuck, barely 15, but we had to grow up. Oh my God, bro. This one hit me hard because I struggled with this when I was between the ages of 13 to about 24. A lot of years, even into my adult years, it still haunted me. Self-harm, arms full of cuts and nobody to trust. Yeah, how can you have dreams when you're us? This reminds me of like my fucking friend group when I was in middle school and stuff. We were the lost kids. The ones that nobody fucked with. Man, this is fucking relatable right here, man. I was always singing with the Lost Girls, the running from the cops, seeing a lot girls. Can I crash at your house? Nowhere to go, girls. Now they're escorts or overdose girls. If you flip it to the male perspective, it would just be drug dealers and pimps, right? Same difference. God damn, bro. Man, Nova coming with this emotional real life. Always, man. I told you guys you were gonna enjoy this.
I've seen a lot, girls. Can I crash at your house? Nowhere to go, girls. Now the escorts are overdose, girls. Oh, things will sell for a little more liquor. Ooh. Now you're homesick for a place that you've never known. Ooh. All we know is climbing fences in the dark. And all we know is growing up was way too hard. And all we know is we missed who we lost in the park. And all we know is perfect people that we are.
This is perfection right here. Holy fuck, bro. So perfectly captured in the emotional spectrum with the sound. And it's so full. It's so full. It's so vibey. It's uplifting, even though it's about like a more sad kind of emotional topic. But it is so uplifting with the sound. I love the motivational sound, the catchiness of the hook. In this pre-chorus here, you thank yourself for a little more liquor. Now you're homesick for a place that you've never known. My God, man. I can relate to that. That's been my life pretty much. Trying to find that place that feels like home and going to a bunch of different ones that never did. I feel it, man. Getting fucking tore up on liquor along the way. That was my journey. 10 months sober now, man. You guys know it. I love you guys. Thanks for the support on that. All we know is climbing fences in the dark. Don't give up, it's not over. All we know is growing up was way too hard. Don't give up, it's not over. Man. All we know is we missed who we lost in the park. Damn, bro. Saying you left your childhood in the park, your innocence before all the chaos and bad things happened. Fuck, man. And all we know is perfect people that we aren't. And being able to admit that is the best trait, right? Fucking beautiful right here, man. No, but you're outdoing yourself with this one. This is fucking dope.
Nowhere to go but found someone to boo. Someone got drugs so tonight it's the moon. Got no one to be and got nothing to do. Barely 15 when we dropped out of school. No one to care, nobody to call. Wearing whatever we steal from the mall. Lost a few on the way, paint their names on the walls. I swear that it wasn't our fault. I was always hanging with the lost boys. They're running from the cops, the lock boys. They're out there selling rocks, popping off boys. Now they're doing drugs, so they got shot boys. Oh.
Damn, man. I love that she flipped it for that second time around. That's cool, because we actually talked about that when we were breaking down the first one. Fucking dope right here. Nowhere to go but found someone to boot. Someone got drugs, so tonight is the move. Wow. I remember those days, man. And that was fucking high school. Wow. Crazy ass times, man. The craziest times. The memories that were so good that you can't remember them all. That's what I call them. Got no one to be and got nothing to do, barely 15 when we dropped out of school. Yep, damn relatable. I dropped out at 17, end of 11th grade year. Everyone was pissed. Man. Looking back, it probably would have been easier just to go the extra year, right? But I never did. And then I went into the alternative program when I was like 18, going on 19, and went to the alternative schooling for a little while and dropped out of that as well. I did it twice. And then I went to go get my GED to college and didn't finish the classes. It's like I was never meant to have the damn thing or something. It's fucking wild, man. Fucking wild. Barely 15 when we dropped out of school. No one to care and nobody to call. Wearing whatever we steal from the mall. Lost a few on the way, paint their names on the walls. I swear that it wasn't our fault. Man. Just classic rebel right here. No one to care, nobody to call. Wearing whatever we steal from the mall. Lost a few on the way, paint their names on the walls. That's beautiful right there. Graffiti. Paint their names on the walls, man. And also bedroom walls as well. If you are one of those people that draws on the bedroom walls, I got a lot of friends that did that. Very creative friends. Drawing all over the walls, beautiful sceneries in some of their bedrooms and houses, man. I'll tell you what, gotta love the wall drawers. Beautiful. I swear that it wasn't our fault. I was always singing with the Lost Boys, the running from the cops, done a lot, boys. They're out there selling rocks, popping off, boys. Now they're doing drugs or they got shot, boys. Oh my God, man. This is damn relatable. Like I said to so many people, anywhere in the world, doesn't matter where you're from, this kind of stuff generally is very relatable to people. Wow. And it's just, the craziest part of it is that it's literally just her telling her real story and letting some of it out. Wow. Like I said, so many people are gonna fucking relate to this one right here. I know I do. I've told you guys some stories inside of here. It's got me talking about my fucking dropping out of school and all kinds of stuff, man. And the party days, like I said, back in high school, we were wild, my friend group and I. We were nowhere to be found and everywhere to be found all at the same fucking time, right? That's the best way to explain it. It was a wild time, man.
The things you'll do to make time pass quicker. Ooh, ooh. Now you're dope, sick in a highway motel alone. Ooh, ooh. All we know is climbing fences in the dark.
I love this video. This video is so beautiful. I want to take it back a bit just to watch the video.
They're out there selling rocks, popping off, boys. Now they're doing drugs, so they got shot, boys. Oh, the things you'll do to make time pass quicker. Ooh, ooh. Now you're dope, sick in a highway motel alone. Ooh, ooh. All we know is climbing fences in the dark. That
love a phrase right there. The ones we lost in the park, man. That is beautiful, but sad also. Wow. Man, this shit makes you think right here. You gotta love it, man. We gotta break this down. The things you'll do to make time pass now you're dope sick in a highway motel alone. Yeah. That's the kind of places you end up going to whenever you're looking for those things. Even as a young kid, and you do not even realize the fucking danger that you're in until you get older and think back on it. Right? That's wow. Man. It's fucking wild to think about that kind of stuff as an older person, man. Wow. All we know is climbing fences in the dark. All we know is growing up was way too hard. All we know is we miss who we lost in the park, and it's also saying, yeah, like in the park without a place to stay as well. You could take that as an entendre. The addicts that hang out in the park and stuff like that. The lost souls that hang out in the parks that you see out there every day. And all we know is we miss who we lost in the park. All we know is perfect people that we are. All we know is climbing fences in the dark. We weren't meant to do much, kids in the system that nobody loves. Man. All we know is growing up was way too hard. Sun coming up with nowhere to sleep, so we need to find drugs. I like how she's tying the beginning and the chorus together now. That's cool. All we know is we miss who we lost in the park, screaming, don't give a fuck, barely 15, but we had to grow up. The way they tie into each other stacks the meaning at the end here, and I fucking love that. It makes it that much more emotional to have those stacked together like that. Very, very well composed right there. Very good. I like that. All we know is perfect people that we aren't, arms full of cuts, and how can you have dreams when you're us? Jesus Christ, man. Nova never fails. Every time she drops something, I'm fully expecting to either be in my feelings or for it to be so damn aggressive that it just punches me in the chest, right? It's either one or the other, right? And if you guys check out Problem, that's a good one to check out from Nova. Check out Problem, the live version of it. It's fucking insane. Amazing song. That would be a great place for y'all to start. And then Dear Nova, as well as another great song with a lot of backstory into it. That would help you guys understand her better as an artist. Nova, this was killer. This was fucking awesome right here. I'm going to leave a like on this video right here. Subscribe to Nova if you have not. Man, I'm excited to hear some more. I'm assuming that there's probably going to be an album on the way. I believe in the live there, she said she had like 9 songs, working on a 10th for the album or something like that. So probably soon we will get an album, and I am very excited for that. Nova never misses. She's a fantastic artist. Go show her some love. This was super deep. I really, really enjoyed this a whole lot. We're going to finish up the last 17 seconds of this video. Okay, just the outro. Beautiful. You gotta love it, man. Fucking awesome. Original video will be down in the description. Like I said, subscribe to Nova, show her love. This was a fantastic fucking song. I really enjoyed this, and the deep meaning in it, like I said, so many people are gonna relate to this. This is so relatable to so many people's lives, and it's absolutely true to how so many people grow up and the way you see some people end up, and it just breaks your heart that they ended up like that, and that where they're no longer with us. Rest in peace to everybody that we've lost along the way. This was amazing right here. We're gonna get out of here. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck those apples. Leave a like for me. Comment your suggestions. Subscribe up this way. Bang that notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Have a beautiful one. Peace.